let's get to the topic of roommates being gay. Okay, I have a friend who is dating someone. She lives with 2 gay roommates, and that was totally fine. He wants to move in with a lesbian roommate, and now she's kind of freaking out.
Oh, so he wants to. So she lives with 2 men who are gay, and one of the gay men wants to bring in a
She does. She's dating a guy.
Okay.
And her boyfriend wants to move in, found an apartment. It's with a lesbian couple. And he wants to move in, but they're also both very beautiful lesbians. And
she has a problem with
it. They're not like the butch wearing plaid or looking like Justin Bieber.
And what's your friend's name?
They're lipstick lesbians.
I'm not gonna say names, Sarah. So because it's inappropriate to, at least no one knows who Sarah is. But if you did want to know, it's Sarah Jenkins. She's okay, Sarah_Max on Instagram. Whatever. So
here's
my topic.
Here's my take on it. We need to realize, okay, that here's what I think the bigger issue is, right? When we hear someone's sexuality that is different from ours, we sexualize them. And what I mean by is this: when I was on the football team in high school, right, found out one of the dudes on the football team was gay. No, it wasn't me. Okay, and they're like, "Oh, we're not going to shower anymore because he's here. We're not going to shower in front of him." And what I said to them was, "Hey, just because he's gay doesn't mean he's always actively seeking sex from men."
Yeah.
Probably.
Sure.
And you know what? Honestly, y'all don't even look that good. You don't even smell that good either. So
it's like the same concept. Like if you turn down a guy, you're either lesbian or you have a boyfriend. You just not. It can't be that you're just like not interested.
Exactly. We need to be a little more secure with ourselves and relationships, and we need to realize that just because someone has a different sexuality from us doesn't make them a predator.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that they're out on the prowl to get you. This whole thought that because if someone's gay, then they'll try and do things with me is so ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of need to lay those ideas to rest.
Casey?
What up?
How do you feel about it?
How do I feel about your friend's situation?
Yeah.
I think that it's more of her and him having to like learn how to trust each other more than it is like a who you're moving in with type of thing. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Like I feel like lipstick lesbians, they've definitely gotten the D before, so I wouldn't be so comfortable with that situation because like they'll definitely get curious one day. Like
what is a lipstick lesbian?
That's a pretty lesbian. Those are like good-looking girl lesbians instead of lesbians who are actively seeking a more dominant role. These are just like masculine, very feminine.
Yeah, but if you trust your dude, then there should be no problem no matter who they move in with.
Yo, that's a great point, Casey.
You know what I mean? And if you don't, and if you have an issue with it,
fuck that. Bitches are
trifling. Great point. Hey, but Casey,
bitches
just
are
to let you
trifling.
know,
Fuck that.
No,
sorry.
just to let you know, that's a great point. And you know what? I totally appreciate that. I would cheat on you.
Of course
I would cheat on you with the lesbians and be like, "But you trust me, right, bitch?" Like,
here's
I'm a psychopath.
You're a psychopath.
It's not about being a psychopath. It's just
saw a meme
temptation.
the
Like if
other
someone
day, right?
hands you like a fucking apple and you're hungry, you're gonna eat the apple.
Well, I don't know. I'm actually a strong-willed person, so
Now it's gonna be like a golden delicious
I saw a meme the other day,
apple.
right? I was on Instagram and I see this meme and it's like when a guy grabs a girl's phone and he's busy seeing what guys she's texting, what they're saying, they're like, he's looking the wrong place. He should be checking out what the best friend is. And honestly, I would be more concerned.
That's happened to me before.
Tell your friend whose name is not to be mentioned, okay? I would be more concerned with her if I were to move in as a roommate with her boyfriend with Choco, because the ladies would be over all the time and she'd have a lot more to worry about than the lesbian couple. Choco the Chico, follow him on Instagram.
No, I 100% agree with that. I had my ex-boyfriend look through my phone one time, and he didn't like look through it. The only messages that he looked through were the ones of me and the girl that I was heavily hanging out with at that time. And
were you smashing the girl?
No. But what he meant by that is that you're gonna tell your best girlfriend what the fuck you did.
Of course.
And I did.
And you got caught up.
I got caught up.
Why were you doing dirt
why would you do that?
Because it was a fresh relationship, and they be all these dudes out here be for everybody. So you know
they be for everybody. Thank you for labeling all us dudes out here. Okay,
I'm just kidding. But you know, honestly,
I actually don't technically disagree with her. Like guys do the same shit, and their friends are high-fiving them. So I don't know. Like if I was a girl in LA, I'd be a lot. I'd be a lot more skeptical of guys, especially in the beginning.
We
than
stayed
any of these girls.
together for
Like, I
almost
feel
3
like
years after that because it was
girls
only
are
like
actually
a
pretty
2-month fresh.
trustworthy. Because I'd be like,
Girls are scandalous.
if I was a
dude.
girl, I'd
No,
be
no,
like,
no.
where you
Girls,
going,
girls
nigga?
with your
Like,
boyfriend. Girls that are hanging out with your boyfriend are scandalous because they really don't, most of them really don't care.
Hi, Rebecca. Sorry. So everyone say hi to Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
What up, Rebecca?
Here's the thing. In DC, I lived with a gay couple. All right. Totally fine with it. Wasn't worried about them doing anything to me. Cool people. Some of the coolest guys I knew. Actually, one of them
you
hasn't.
probably had so much fun.
Yeah. Well, one of them hasn't texted me back in the year, so I'm gonna say his name, Ziad. Anyways,
Hilarious.
So here's what happened.
This is what we do on Imperfect Gentlemen.
I wasn't in any way uncomfortable with their relationship. Now I knew they would do things when I wasn't around. I think even if it's like two straight couples living together, if two people want to have sex, right? You should do it like in as much privacy as you can, because it's just out of respecting people's space. Like, you know.
But sometimes, like, people get turned on by doing it.
They
Wait,
get
what was
turned
it?
on.
What was
Okay,
that again?
not everyone lives on the edge like you.
Wait, what
okay?
happened?
Well, they should.